There we go. That should be everything set up. Everything looks fine and everything. Right, before we start, I do want to say something quite quick about the the YouTube videos version of all this. Because I am streaming this on Twitch and everything, so everything's on there. But if you are watching the YouTube playlist of all this, you'll probably notice that this is the second episode, I think. And the first episode probably won't be up there because it turns out it's been blocked in all countries due to copyright, apparently, even though it was the... I looked into it, it was to do with the... is it Clean and Simple, I think? It's one of the Kingdom Hearts songs that's in the intro. Is it Clean and Simple or is it Sanctuary? I can't remember. It was one of them. Anyway. Yeah, so it's just that instead of doing what they usually do, which is they just monetize it themselves. Yeah, they just flat out blocked it this time. So that's cool. The entire video is blocked for 3 minutes of content. So that's great. I'm not sure if I can change that at any point. I'll look into it, but as it stands currently, so the day after of recording it, it is currently blocked. So hopefully I've got that fixed. If not, do apologise. But all it was the intro to the game, which if you've seen it, it was about 4 hours of just cutscenes, really. So yeah, that was a fun experience. So 3 hours and 44 minutes according to my save file. Yeah, so sorry about that. Hopefully it gets fixed, but I'm not sure if it will or not. Because at the minute the first video is still on YouTube, but I said it's private because you can't access it anyway. So I'll look into it tonight, but if I can't get it fixed, I do apologise. But it wasn't the most important thing. So yeah. Anyway, let's actually get on with the game. Yeah, I just thought I'd mention that now. Because that's all done. Dumb. Okay, pause that. Because I'm an idiot and forgot to pause stuff. Right, so what were we doing? We had just found these guys again, and we're going to go meet Leon in the Bailey, I think. But before we do, let's go to the world map quickly. And land, because... Huh? That used to work. Okay, that's annoying. Yeah, there used to be... it's not really a glitch. But it used to be that you could get a full drive gauge by leaving a world and then going back into it. Like I just did. Yeah, it seems like they've taken that out. Which, unless I did something wrong. Huh. Unless I got the idea wrong. So I'm pretty sure it was if you are in a certain form, so like any of them, and you go to a new area, I think... Oh, no, that was it. It's if you're in... So, at the minute, if I'm in Valor form, and then as it's about to run out, I leave the world and go back into it. So if I go back to Merlin's place, go to the save point and leave, while in Valor form, it'll revert me back to my normal state, so this state. But it'll give me my drive gauge back fully. So that's why I was thinking of it wasn't going to just going into a different area. So that's a helpful tip for anyone that's gonna try and... Ooh, AP boost. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Yeah. So helpful tip if anyone wants to maximize... Yeah. Your forms and stuff, which is really useful, especially for high jump and glide and all that sort of stuff. Oh, drive recovery. Yeah, so I could try it out in a minute, actually. So I want to try and remember what it is you have to do it, because I remember farming on my other save to get max valor form and everything, because you need high jump or max high jump and glide and all that sort of stuff for certain treasures and everything, as well as making the whole game a lot easier. Let me just grab this quickly. Boop. Right, so if I... Why can I not go in valor form? Do I need to be in combat to do it? No? Do I need more than one bar? Oh, whatever. Try out at some other point. Just get on with it then. So I was trying to find out if I could actually get full drive bar before this next bit. Not that it's needed, it's just so I can level it up quicker. Because each form levels up a different way. I'll explain it in a minute.
Look at that. Oh. We want to restore Hollow Bastion to what it used to be. Who knows? Maybe even something better. There's still a lot to do, but I'm sure we can handle everything. Except for that. And that.
We'll handle him.
Well, that's good to hear. So, Sora, do you know what's going on then?
There's this guy, Pete, who's been going around plotting with the Heartless. But he's not smart enough to tie his own shoes. The ones we need to worry about are the nobodies.
And those Organization 13 guys in charge, too.
You called?
Spooky.
You're doing well.
Who's that?
This calls for a celebration.
I like how the gates just shut by themselves. And no warning system or anything, just shut. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, the forms level up by different ways. So Valor form levels up by the number of hits you do to enemies. So like when you compare the XP that different forms need, like I think Wisdom is the lowest you need. Because the way you unlock that one is, well, the way you level up that one is by killing Heartless. So like, for the first level will be like 10 XP, and it's like, oh, okay. And then like, Valor form will be like 100. That's purely because they do completely different ways of leveling up. Oh my god, am I actually gonna die? Right, I can't use my Valor form now because Goofy isn't with me. Annoyingly enough, because that would be super useful. Oh my god. Also, I'm not getting any reaction commands, which is weird. Unless I have to... Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, so it goes back to what I was saying yesterday, that reaction commands are so good. Nice. Oh, now we get fire. Okay. I thought it was weird that we got Blizzard first.
The Keyblade. A truly marvelous but only in more capable hands.
Show yourselves!
Organization 13!
Good, now we can settle this.
What a shame. And here I thought we could be friends.
What's the big idea?
Oopsie daisy.
Move!
Now, do you think that's polite? Shutting me down like that?
I said get out of the way!
As if. You can talk all you want, but that won't change a thing.
Then we are gonna make you move.
See, that would work if I were just any old dude. Except I'm not. I'm with the organization. Nothing any old about me.
Huh, tough talk for someone who stood on the sidelines while his nobody flunkies did the fighting.
Oh dear. I think you got the wrong impression.
You gonna cry?
As if. Why don't I remind you how tough the crowd you're dealing with really is?
Remind me?
That's right! Used to give me that same exact look.
I guess you think you can psych me out by saying really random stuff.
Gee, I just don't know.
This is awkward.
You a good boy now?
What was with that weird standoff?
Yes, he got away.
That was weird. Who gave him the same look?
You know, I think he was just trying to confuse you.
Yeah, you're right. Only one me. The Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
Just blows up.
Huh?
What's this? Gorge, you think?
Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, if I remember correctly, that was the place I got to in the critical playthrough I did, like ages ago. The fight you did with Leon, that I couldn't do for some reason. I don't know why though.
That must have been the gate Yen Sid talked about.
Oh boy!
Sorry to run, Leon. But
Oh no,
the world's
no,
calling.
it was Land of Dragons. I said that last time.
Organization.
I remember struggling on that bit at least.
They look tough.
They look tough.
Be
They're in
careful out
hoods.
there.
Can't tell what they look like.
See you soon.
Answer Report 7. Sorry, Secret Answer Report 7.
Do my eyes deceive me? Does he really have the power to wield the Keyblade? He's nothing but a boy.
Give him a chance. It means he's straight as an arrow. He's pure of heart, unlike all of us here.
He had better be, or else he's worthless.
I truly hope he's enjoying himself on his adventure. Maybe he'd like a hand to determine his fate.
Hey, as long as it works in our favor, we can let him do what he wants for now. then we'll all jump in if needed.
Those are bold words coming from you. Are you saying you'll volunteer to take care of it if things go wrong? Huh?
What? Me? No, you have the wrong guy. I'm not comfortable with that.
You act as though you have a conscience. When was the last time any one of us felt anything?
Truer words were never spoken. Well, I suppose the fun will have to wait.
Do you know what happens to those who lose their true purpose? Inevitably, they destroy themselves.
Gentlemen, the hero of the Keyblade has embarked on a new adventure. Make sure it is one he will remember. Now go.
Yay. Right. Oh no. Yeah, I know. Actually, can I check what level these are? No, I have to unlock them first. I think Land of the Dragons is the easier one. Yeah, there's no point editing the gummy ship at this point because I don't think we've got anything new. Yeah, with the Valiform stuff, not just Valiform, but the drive forms. I remember there are some places to farm them. Like, so there. Can I not just spam X? Yay! Yeah, because it was like, I know for Valiform and is it Master Form, the third one? I can't remember. Which is like the old school Kingdom Hearts 1 outfit one. You can farm those both in the same place. Because for the Master Form you have to... what does he have to do? I think you have to use the reaction command things. But not the reaction command, like the melee combo stuff. So like Strike Rage and all that sort of stuff. So it's basically when you're fighting and it comes up saying hit triangle, do Strike Raid. Yeah, it's every time you do one of those you get XP for it. Yeah, you can do those both in, I want to say it's Agrabah against the mushroom that's there. So you have to beat it and then you go back. And then because the mushroom there is, it heals really quickly. It has loads of health. And you have to basically try and do tons of damage to kill it. Which is ideal for forms that you have to hit loads of times. So, yeah. So, anyone wants to level up Valiform really easily, just go to Agrabah, do the mushroom repeatedly. So go in, hit it loads of times, and then, depending on where you are in the game and what your drive level is at, leave, because there's a save point right outside, so you can, if you still have drive, like leave before your drive form runs out, and then you'll leave the room, then go to the world map and then go back into it and you'll have a full drive form and just keep doing that. Because it didn't take me long to get a max form out of that. So I'll show it off in a bit anyway, like when we get there. I say in a bit, whenever we unlock it. I think Agrabah's fair, not like stupidly far off, but it's, I think it's in the next batch of worlds we unlock. So still got a fair bit to go, but yeah, we did it! Yay! Yay! Yeah, stop giving me stuff now. How should I get? I missed everything but one. Nice. Not that it's going to mean anything, because I'm probably not going to use anything. Cool, now we can get down to business. Level 10. What level am I? I can't tell. Oh, I could have saved, couldn't I? That would have told me.
See that, Mulan? It's Shan Yu, leader of the Hun army. Come on, girl. This is your big chance. I can see it now. Fa Mulan whoops public enemy #1. You're gonna be famous. I'm talking A-list.
Mushu, I'm not sure. I haven't even joined the army yet. I have to take my father's place to preserve the Fa family honor. I just hope I don't get discovered.
Whatever. You're just scared. Admit it.
Aren't you?
Huh?
Let's get the jump on him.
Gorge. Maybe we better look before we leap.
Like how Goofy's the reasonable one here.
Is that Mushu?
That's right. I know you heard of me. I'm little, lethal, and legendary. Now y'all scram before I get my dragon dander up.
Hey, Mushu, we missed you.
Yeah, well, you better hope I miss you, or else you're Sora, Donald.
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Do you know them?
Know them? Man, we used to kick all kinds of bad guy butt together.
I mean, did we?
Yeah, you know I helped these guys out of a lot of tight spots.
If I remember correctly, I didn't actually release him from his summon cube thing. Or his summon gem.
Something like that. And you are?
I'm Mulan. No, I mean...
Ping!
Mulan Ping.
Just Ping. I am Ping, son of Fazu.
You know Mushu?
Mushu's one of my family's guardians.
We didn't know we were borrowing somebody as important as a family guardian.
Yeah, that's right. And that puts you three up to your eyeballs in debt to Ping here. Well, guess what, kiddies? It's payback time.
Mushu.
Ah, they don't mind. Ain't that right?
Sounds fair.
See, Ping here was just on his way to join the Imperial Army. We gotta go find the other recruits over at the training camp.
Would you join us? It'll be easier to fit in if I'm with guys like you.
What do you mean, fit in?
Well, don't worry about that.
You're pretending to be a boy, aren't you?
Goofy is on point today.
Huh? You're a girl?
You didn't notice?
Not me.
I think it's working.
I don't know. Those two would fall for anything.
I'm right here.
The land of dragons. Woo! Oh, we have to have Ping with us. Great. Or Mulan. I don't know why. Whatever. Combo boost. Ooh. Increase the damage on finishing moves on the ground. Oh, that's the increased experience gained by 100% when you're at half health or less. I think I'll go with the combo boost. Let's equip the experience boost and see what happens. Alright, we'll see if it actually does anything. If I can get it to activate a couple times, then I'll be happy. But if not, I won't. I'll just take it off because I've got combat roll. It's not even called combat roll; it's dodge roll. Cool, let's save. Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna switch out my experience boost for that. The experience boost is good, but if I'm under 50% health, either Donald's gonna heal me or I'm gonna die. So.
Remember, girl, and leg.
About time we got some grub.
Hey, no cutting.
Back off.
The fact Donald was able to take him down is quite impressive.
Space in line.
Wonder what they're serving for lunch today. Naco sandwiches.
That does it.
Just nice to know we're fitting in.
Please.
Please.
What a girl.
Knock it off.
Knock what off?
You punched me.
What a shrimp! Who you calling a shrimp, Hand and Lips? I'm a bona fide guardian dragon.
Let's just get back in line, okay?
Whose side are you on? I just got slugged.
Want some more?
Soldiers, get back in line.
The captain.
What are they?
Heartless. Oh, yeah?
They just leave. It's like, oh, thanks.
Thing, I hope you're ready.
Oh yeah, it was the morale gauge that was screwing me over in the critical thing. Because it was either I died or the morale gauge went down. So yeah, that went well. So I can't. I think it was like the second mission you have to do here. There's one in the river and stuff. I'll point it out when we get to it. And then I will stop going on about a critical playthrough that I'm probably never going to do. There you go. Okay, so Donald's level 10. What? I didn't actually check what level I am. So I think I'm usually higher than those two. You three, what are your names? Don't say it, don't say it. Sora, Donald, Goofy, goddammit. You're welcome in my troop. Your battle skills are encouraging. Oh, Rib Mulan. You should return home. Oh. But that would dishonor my family. You rather dishonor my troops? Wow. Don't make me. Pink trains hard and does his best. He'll get stronger in no time. Just give us an assignment. We'll show you how well we can work together. Huh. So, you want to be tested? Our orders are to ambush Shan Yu's army. On their way here. They should be coming through the mountain pass. We'll smash them. I doubt that. You four will be the advance party. Scout out the mountains for my troops. That's it? No problem. Right. Right. I'll bring the details later. Return when you're ready to depart. Remember, the smallest mission may have the greatest purpose. Stay alert. Sir. So can I... Oh, I can get up here. Can I get the... I think I can... Can I stand on this? Nope. Ah, so close. Yeah, it was the ambush that... so I did the surprise attack and the ambush I just couldn't do for some reason. Oh no, it was this one. Never mind, it was the first one. Yeah. So that gives you an idea how much of a critical playthrough I did. I actually had to kill 15 of them really quick. Well, I say really quickly, but quick enough. Oh, I don't have Goofy with me. That was dumb. Probably should have brought Goofy with me instead. Oh wait. What? Why can I not? I thought it only required Goofy. I think that was my point. I think I was just under 50% health, but Ping just killed me. So it's like, great. Oh, whoops. I wasn't actually on the attack one. Always good. Oh yeah, I think that's why I couldn't do it, because I think as the Valor form wasn't available to me, made everything a lot harder. And now I'm level 10. You did a passable job, but stay alert. This is just the beginning. So there you go, 29 hits, and then I level up to level 2 for that. Is there a way to check who you need to do them? I'm pretty sure you can't, yeah. Oh well, whatever. So it looks like I can't use Valor Form for this entire thing. Which is dumb. I like how it gives it to you and then you can use it once. Like, so if you choose the route I'm doing, you can use it between Merlin's house and the Bailey. That's about it. That's the only fighting you do. And then and then you start doing this, which you can't activate it in, which is always good. It's just a little bit dumb. Just gonna open this quickly. Boop. Okay, ow. Actually, no, it might have been this one actually that I got stuck on. So I remember fighting these guys and it was like, oh yeah, great. Especially because I can't counter. So I can block, but I can't. If I get hit, then I'm pretty sure that kills you at the very beginning of the game anyway, because you don't have the once more thing. Oh my god, let me. This is going well. Try taking square, but never mind. I'll just wait for one of them to heal me. There we go. Not a fan of those things, especially when you don't have counter or anything. Not bad. Now British shells for the rest of the assignments. The one assignment that's left. So this one's a pain. Not because it's hard, or that you're more likely to lose or anything. It's just you have to find the Heartless, and it's like, oh great. Over there. Ow. There's 4 left, but where are they? Oh, this one's stuck. That's always good. There's one of those. I don't know what these are. Like, are they meant to be like mages or something? So they use like fire attacks and stuff. So I assume it's something along those lines. What a finishing pose. Graceful as usual, Goofy. Yeah, that's exactly what I need from you. Now you still have some tasks to do. Stay sharp. AP boost, woohoo! So you got loads of AP out of this, it's great. You did well. I knew it. Captain. I suppose you've made a little progress. Not a little, a lot. You're right, Captain. Please give me one more assignment. This time I'll show you what I'm truly made of. I'll give you one more chance. See me when you're ready to depart. Remember, this may be a test, but it's still an important mission. Be alert. Sir. I don't think I can... Huh? Let's go to the path of the summit and... Oh, okay, I think... Oh. So it's weird that it words it in a way that it's like, oh yeah, just talk to me again and I'll give you the assignment, but it's more... go to the summit. So this is the bit that I wanted to get to. My critical playthrough anyway. Because it meant that I could just then grind areas. Like one thing that never really occurred to me was I could have gone to Beauty and the Beast as well. Actually, can you leave this area? Yeah, you probably can. Halfway through and just go to Beauty and the Beast. Not advised, but you can do it. Stupid eagles. Hurry to the mountain summit. Don't let the morale. Thought I'd try and break the boulder at the same time because Cyclone. Rock shatter. There you go. So I might be able to actually do damage to them, which I can. That's nice. So I might as well pick these up. Let's... Oh my god. Look how ruthless this game is sometimes. Lightning shard, nice. I say, does combo boost affect my aerial combos, or is it just my ground combos? Oh, this whole thing's classed as combat, so I can't actually check. Got level 1 games do that. So I might as well just grab all these now, just before I forget. Really? That cyclone didn't kill it? Weird. Recovery recipe, nice. That was another one. Nope. Yeah, I'm considering 2 of us are about to die. I'd rather not. Hey, you ain't half bad. A man among men. Thanks. Okay, that puppy. Sorry, I'm on puppy duty at the minute. But the captain. Captain? Pink sure did great. You bet he did. Fine, I'll let you join my troops. But I'm still not convinced you have what it takes to be a worthy soldier. Why not? It's alright, Sora. I'll find a way to show him what I'm made of. Just give me a chance. How many chances do you need? That's the spirit thing. Sir. Sorry. Good going, Ping. Sorry, I'm trying to look after the puppy for a sec. Thanks. I'd rather distract him now than during a fight. There you go, here's your chance. I just saw this real shady guy. I know it's Shan Yu. Shan Yu? That's the Hun leader. We're gonna tell the captain. Right. Wait. Everybody use their heads for a sec. Now why are we here? Make sure the captain sees Ping's talents. And bring honor to her family. So let's go find out where Shan Yu is by ourselves. Then if we're lucky we can fry him up good. Though just tracking the guy down should earn us our stars. Captain Musclehead will have to notice my girl. Okay, let's go. What's that neutral face? We'll help out, obviously. Now we're cooking. Shan Yu's in a cave outside the village. Right, so he's right next to us apparently. That's bold of him. So there should be a save point around here somewhere. I could have sworn there was a save point. I thought it was over. I thought it was in that corner. Oh, I've just seen it. So what can I buy from the shop? Synthesize. Anything good? Free development. Ooh. Okay, can't make anything. That's great. Recipes, drive recovery. Did we still have to have Ping with us? Yes, of course we do. Because that would be dumb otherwise. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Why am I so dumb? There's 2 different command pages. There's those. One of those is summon, and I don't know what the other one is. Wow. I thought it was weird that drive wasn't available, and it didn't even register with me that magic wasn't an option. Oh my god, why am I like this? So I've just wasted loads of experience in Valor form. Oh well. Dead end. There's nobody here. You're crazy. Check again. Okay. There's nobody here. Oh no, Goofy, don't leave me. I've only just got my drive. Oh, I've only just noticed my drive. Dicks. What is that? Oh no, not a magic barrier thing. That was a weird silent laugh, but okay. So he's just gonna walk out this cave and not be seen by any of the troops. Defeat all of the Heartless. I just found out my drive form and I can't even use it. Oh yeah, fire does this, isn't it? In this one. It's not just like a single burst thing, it's an area of effect. So Blizzard is the same. No, that's the single effect one. So I know magic's really useful for this bit. Wow, missed entirely, that's always good. Oh my god. That was close. I didn't check if my what is it, the combo boost affects my aerial combos or not. Now there's two of them. What joy. Well, I'm pretty much almost killed one, so that's nice. Yeah, that one did get a hit as well. I thought it pierced through them. So it didn't birth by sleep. Oh, slide dash, nice. Nice fighting, Pin. You were amazing. Yeah, amazing's a bit of a strong word. Adequate, yes. You okay? Yeah, thanks to Ping. Come on, time to report to the captain. But Shan Yu wasn't here. Please, that Hun is all news. We'll tell the captain how thousands of Heartless stormed the cave and Ping took out almost every one of them. Did he though? Okay. You know, it's not like I was here or anything. Sliding dash. I did. Ooh. Okay, wait. Now I've got some decisions to make because I did get an AP boost. Use an AP boost on Ping that I can only use in one world. That'd be quite funny. So I can actually have experience boost on. Okay there, puppy. Okay. Sorry, he was coughing a bit, so I was making sure he was alright. So I equip that. If I take off... if I take off guard, I can have a sliding dash on. Could get rid of scan, I guess, for now. Put sliding dash on. Because scan is nice, but it's not required. AP boost. Okay. It increases by 1, doesn't it? Oh, not 10. So what? I think it's 1. I don't think it's 2. Yeah, it's 1. So I need 1 more AP and then I'll be good. Well, rip this village. Quite literally.
Captain!
Don't overdo it, Captain.
It's just a scratch.
Clearly.
Captain, the enemy, where did they go?
They went toward the summit.
We'll stop them.
It kinda is our fault.
Right.
mean my fault?
Shan Yu and the Heartless did this, not us. Captain, if you track down the villagers, we'll handle this. Let's go. No!
Attack!
Oh, rip, everyone's gone. So I get all my drive back from that? So I went from in Valor form into nothing. Yeah, I do. I've killed 3 Heartless so far. Magic lock on, nice. Hey Sam, how's it going? Good to see you again. Speed trap. I should kill one of the big guys from that. It was not bad. $47? That's not a lot, I don't think. So there's probably better ways to kill everything there. But I think about using fire, maybe that would have done a bit more damage, but whatever. Quick, if only we had some explosive device we could use against him.
Stand back. We'll handle this.
Sorry. Flint, Flint, I need some.
Wait a second! You're going the wrong way!
Yes! Captain?
Run.
Look out!
Oh, if only we got a snowboarding section in this, that'd be amazing. Like, you have to ride the Keyblade down the mountain or something to outrun the avalanche. That would be pretty cool.
Thanks, Ping.
It was nothing.
I should never have doubted you. From now on, you have my trust.
Thank you, Captain.
Man, first she uses me as a lighter, then she turns me into a cannonball. The head ancestor's gonna hear about this. You know, that's it. I give up. I can't take this no more. Come on, Mulan. Let's quit this charade and go home, girl.
Mushu.
What?
Mulan? A woman? It can't be.
Ping! Captain!
Oh boy, you're okay.
You all knew, didn't you? You knew Ping was really a woman in disguise.
Bull.
I can't believe you lied to me. The punishment for high treason and dishonoring the army is death. Get out of my sight. Now. You're all dismissed.
But, Captain...
My debt is repaid. The Emperor is waiting. Move out!
Mulan, I blew it.
Thank you, everyone. Sorry I got you in trouble.
It's no big deal. So, Ping... Mulan... What are you gonna do now?
Go back home.
You know your daddy's gonna be steamed as a chicken dumpling.
Relax. We'll take our share of the blame.
Thanks. You're all wonderful friends.
Sorry, Hercules is being a bit of a pickle. As in, the dog, not the god. I've made that joke before, but yeah. Yeah, sorry about the, Oh, really, that's an ability you have to equip? Ugh. Whatever. Yeah. What are you doing? Sorry. Give me a minute. You wanna get comfy? No? Whatever. Sorry, yeah. Oh, limit, that was the other one. I'm gonna stick with drive, I think. Oh my god, he's still alive. Who saw that coming? Sorry, just whacked my mic stand with my tea. That's always a good idea.
Shan Yu!
He's alive!
He's heading for the Imperial City. We've got to warn Shang.
To the Imperial City. Yeah, it's probably safe. Just in case. Don't know why I have such distrust for games nowadays, but it's just like save it every possible minute just in case. Oh. Yoink. So I can't remember how many puzzle pieces you need, but I don't think I can finish any of the puzzles at the minute. Hey, Valor Form 2, woohoo! Oh yeah, so now I can get Auto Valor, which is every time I go below 50% HP, I think it is, or 25%, one of them, you get a reaction command to go into Valor Form. Yeah, the more I can level this up, the better. Ah, damn. So it'd be interesting to see how much XP I'm off. There we go. Wait, come here. There we go. I forgot how many cutscenes were in this game. Like, was that cutscene really needed? Like, it's the only way I haven't gone yet.
Shang! Shan Yu is alive. He's headed this way.
And why should I believe you this time?
But she's telling you the truth.
I mean, Shang Yu's a pretty big guy. Like, how did he get, one, up there, and two, how did he get into the city without being noticed? Well, I want to know. I highly doubt his eagle falcon thing was able to carry him up.
Captain, we'll secure the courtyard, and you can save the Emperor.
Sirius clearly good at giving orders. He sounded very unsure about that entire conversation. Ah, whoops. Bam. Trying to activate Valor Form way too early. And both of you were dead? Oh. What? Okay. There we go. The Emperor's in danger. No time to lose.
Now you'll bow to me.
Wrecked. Already, Sam? Why? What have they done to it since we last? Well, I haven't played it in ages, so. What have they done to it? I'm intrigued. So when Dungeons & Dragons 2 was alright. Like, it wasn't great, but it was alright. I would never expect it to be as good as the first. Like, the first one was weird in the fact that it was as good as it was. If that makes sense. Like, there was nothing super special about it. It was just sort of a thing that came out and was actually surprisingly good. I think it's because there were no expectations for it. It was like, oh, it's just a cool little cool little tower defense game that adds a bit more to it. It's like, oh, that's cool. I can get behind this. And then it was like, oh, no, this is actually really good. Did we just lose? Yeah. Feels a lot better in play. Oh, okay. Might try it out then. There we can skip that. So I think that's one of the first times I actually failed this part. It seemed to be when I was like the gate started at like 50% health already. No, it is now. Ow. Oh, I've got to move. Oh my. See, this is where you need Valor Form, because Valor Form goes real handy right about now. Just out of curiosity, when was the last update they did to Dungeon Defenders 2? So that'll sort of give us a rough idea of how often it is being updated, if it is still being updated. So it could have been they just did like one big update like 6 months ago or something, and it was like, oh yeah, we're good now. Oh my god, these guys just do not let go. Like, leave us alone. Is it really that hard? What? Does when can the bird do that? I didn't know that. Sliding dash. It's too good. About a month ago? Oh, okay, so that's not too bad then. I'm surprised they didn't just let it die, really. Like, it's nice that they didn't, and it shows that they are trying to fix it and everything, because it's been in various stages of play. I was hoping to stay in Valor Form until the end of the fight, but no, this guy just wants to do the same attack over and over again, so I can't actually hit him. Oh, that is perfect, because I just got a load of XP from that, because I was under 50% health, and I have the experience boost, so I got double XP for that. So I can't overly complain.
That's what I call burning some honey bun. Oh yeah, Mulan's the best. Mulan's the best. Now wait a minute, I'm the best. Mushu's the best.
Mushu is the best.
I've heard a great deal about you, Famulan. You stole your father's armor, ran away from home, impersonated an Imperial soldier. You deceived your commanding officer, shamed the entire Chinese army, and dishonored your family name.
It's a good start.
We get the picture.
You're a young woman, and in the end...
You saved China.
You have saved
Yeah,
us
close
all.
enough.
Your Excellency.
Captain Lee.
He was a bit close for handing at that.
Take this, so the world will know what it is you have done for China.
Thank you.
Mulan.
Yes?
Sora.
Sir.
Donald.
God damn it.
Goofy.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is that all there is to say, Captain? If you wish to win the heart of Fa Mulan, China's bravest woman, you'll have to be a bit more eloquent than that.
Can I get an autograph?
Thanks for everything, Sora.
Take that as a no then. God.
Yeah, they gotta
Just let the
do
fame
like
go to her head
Family
already.
Guardian. They gotta. But Mushu, I thought you already were a family guardian.
What? Oh, no, don't even worry about that. That's just real technical, just for us guardians.
You tricked us.
No. See, I just, I just didn't want to bog y'all down with all the guardian needs. See, it's very complex, a lot of fine print. You wouldn't understand.
Huh?
Guess it's about time to be moving on.
You shall be missed.
Is it okay if we come back to visit?
Of course.
We will look forward to your return.
You two play nice.
Whoa, watch it, soldier.
Goodbye, Sora, Donald, Goofy.
So just this one more, they've said Sora, Donald, and Goofy 4 times, I think. Hidden Dragon, ooh. Restores MP relative to the amount of damage taken. Great. Oh, I needed one extra Keyblade anyway. Because I can't actually change it here. Yeah, because that it allows me to switch out the basic Keyblade in your Valor form. So you start with the Kingdom Keyblade as usual. Then you also have the second one for Valor form, and you can take that out and give it to yourself as your normal one, which is what I usually do. You can't do that until you've got another Keyblade. Yeah, HP gauge. Yeah, if you run out of HP, you're dead. Funnily enough.
Sure is exciting.
See, I must admit, these going missions are better than the first game. Just because they have different music in each of them, and it's a bit more varied than just, oh yeah, on rails, this is fun stuff. So I'm interested to see what the Kingdom Hearts 3 ones are like. But I think they are. I think we saw one of the trailers had gummy missions being shown off. So we know they're a thing. I think they're meant to be similar to this. There's probably going to be some dumb gimmick added to it, but whatever. Ah, damn. So if you get the different coloured ones, so it's usually the red ones, yeah, they give you an item. which is usually a weapon or some equipment or whatever. Oh, and bosses as well, that's a thing. Look at that look. Also, I think the highest medal you can get is 20, I think. I'm at 15. Actually saying that, I think that might be a thing in the options to actually... Ah, yes, there is. Oh god, yay. So now I just hold down X and just do what I want instead of just spamming X. It's not like accuracy comes into the play or anything. No, it actually doesn't. That wasn't sarcasm. It's not like you get bonus points for accuracy, so... Oh. There you go. That was a bit worrying because I had to sneeze when I was doing that. That's why I took hits at the beginning of that barrage of attacks. What a time to sneeze! Like goddamn. Heal upgrade! Yay! But Land of Dragons was 10. Is Beauty and the Beast harder? Or is it easier? Oh, it is harder, yeah, I thought so. I was about to skip the cutscene then. That's just out of force of habit.
Hey, what is this place?
It's huge.
And sort of gloomy, don't you think?
I wonder who lives here.
Hey, does anybody else recognize that?
Hey, that's the beast.
Yeah.
Maybe we should check up on him.
Look.
Come on.
What happened, Sam? I mean, I'm intrigued. What's been going on with Dungeon Defenders? Because yeah, because I never really played it online too much, so I never had the experience of random towers being placed in random places. Like, always go for choke points. Like, focus on them, you'll be fine. Oh, did I get a drive gauge upgrade? Nice. Yay, high jump.
Oh, come on, enough already.
Somebody help us.
Yay! A more HD looking beast.
Just in time.
It's rude. Nah, it's fine. Actually, that's a point. If this world got enveloped by darkness in the first game, what happened to his rose? Because his rose is what was keeping him a beast. Well, and if it ran out, then he would stay a beast. So surely the curse would have either been broken when the Heartless got to it, or maybe it was like just floating in darkness. Maybe, I don't know. Right. Oh, yeah, so here you go. So I'm in Valor form at the minute. So if I go to the world map and go back into it, boom, max drive gauge already. That's nice. They all put their defenses around the crystal but care about secondary points getting attacked. What are the secondary points? I don't remember secondary points being a thing. Bear in mind, I haven't played the game in ages, so... what's aerial sweep? Unless it's powerful leaping attack on targets mid-air. Ooh. Well, I want high jump at level 1 at least, because... Whee! That's what we haven't actually gained any... equipment. Oh, well, apart from this. Minus... actually... No, it is better to do that. Yeah, because I'd rather have air combo plus than damage control. Very cool objects that open up. Oh, okay, I thought so. I was like, when you said secondary pass, I was like, the only thing I could think of was something that opens up other paths. But yeah, so if they're broken, then it doesn't matter, because if all the defenses are at the crystal, then yeah, they're all going to end up there anyway. It's ridiculous. I just know I saw a lady at the top of those stairs. But if the beast is here in the castle, that lady must have been Belle, right? Yeah, maybe so. Belle might know what's happened to Beast. Let's go find her. Yeah. So some people just don't really have much common sense in that regard. I think what it is they think, okay, we'll just defend the crystal. And it's like, oh no, but we're being told that this is under attack. Quick, we have to go sort that out. And so they panic and go check that out, but it's like, but you don't have to, just leave it. So just out of curiosity, would you say it's worth picking up again? At least just to try it out at least. Damn it. There we go. Lady? No. Belle's this way. So have you been having fun since yes? Oh, okay. I'll look into it a bit later then. Because I think I'm pretty sure I deleted it ages ago, so I need to reinstall it and stuff.
Oh, what am I going to do?
Oh, I'm so happy you're here. Donald. Sora. Goofy.
Hiya.
Oh.
Oh, it does. Oh, so there's actually an incentive to actually play online. That's cool. Where's the beast? Oh, I must be in the West Wing. We don't talk like we used to. Did something happen? Yes. Isn't that why you're here? Yeah? Not exactly, but we can still help. Since we're all here, since we're here and all, the beast won't talk to you? He's been acting strange lately. The only ones who might know why are locked up in the dungeon. I want to help them, but... Wait a second, who locked who up? The beast locked up his servants. But why? That's what I don't know. Where's this dungeon? You can find it, you can get to the Undercroft from the West Wing. The dungeon is down there. Where's Tool? Got it. Same thing. Be careful. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure in the first game, multiplayer just made things easier. Oh, no, it did scale, didn't it? But I mean, more towers and more people is a lot easier than by yourself and all that. What's with the glow? I've never seen those Heartless have like that glow before. Weird. This way? Yeah. Yeah. So you know you're going the right way when a cutscene turns up. There should be a way into the Undercroft from here. Around here, even. Wait, does anything spawn here, or...? No. Redstone. You ready to spam? Here it is. Do you mind? Try moving the wardrobe. Yay! Wait. Yeah? Yeah, okay. And I was just starting to get comfortable. May I help you? Huh? What? Alright, Bill needs us to get into the dungeon. Goodness, you're here to help my friends? Well, why didn't you say so? I'm sorry I startled you. Oh, I used to be a human, you know. Till the enchantress cast a spell. That's a lot to tell people. Sorry, I just got a message. Give me a sec. Oh. I was turned into a wardrobe when the prince was turned into a beast. The prince is the beast? Well, obviously. The beast is a prince? That's right. Although his behaviour was far from princely at the time. What's this about a spell? It was a cold winter's night. Oh my god, do we really have to go through all this? And that's enough for now. You can hear the rest when you've rescued the others. It'll give you something to look forward to. Aww. Right now, the dungeon is damp and clammy. Certainly no place for a clock. A clock? You'll find out soon enough. Alright, let's get going. Oh, I missed the chest. Quick, get the chest. Power shard, yay!
This must be it.
Cool. If I remember correctly, this is the... When I first played through this, I think this is the first place I died. During this fight. I don't know why, though. Whee! Ah, damn. Oh, I'll collect this now just because it's there. Oh, it was those orb things I think that did it. I can't remember. Something like that, anyway. Probably should have used Valor Form to kill these guys, actually. Just to get it over and done with. So these guys don't respawn. It's just because they're there at the beginning of the fight. There we go. Oh, now we've got bats to deal with. That's great. But at least these guys actually have a reaction command I can use. Release. Hey, there we go. That went pretty well, not gonna lie. You think dungeons past this door? Well, obviously. Come on, we gotta set those servants free. He's right, let's go. I'm pretty sure we'll come back here anyway, but just to make sure. Let's go grab the puzzle piece. Let's have a look at this. Next level 0. Oh, I forgot. You have to be at certain stages in the game to get to certain levels. So all that says next level is at 0 XP. It means... what do I have to do? I think I have to upgrade my drive gauge to the next level, and then I can do it.
You mean there's nobody to rescue?
Did someone say rescue?
Shh. Keep quiet. It might be them. Oh, they look like nice boys to me.
We are nice. We're your friends.
Yeah, Belle sent us to find you.
Wow.
I'm Sora. Donald. Goofy.
Don't cut. I am self-winding, sir. I am not too.
I'm glad you're okay.
It is we who are overjoyed to see you.
Did somebody put a spell on you guys too?
No. Yes, that's right. You've heard. It was the Enchantress.
It seems so long ago.
It was a cold winter's night. An old beggar woman came to the castle and asked for shelter.
But the master of this castle, that is, of course, the prince... Stop that! Put me down this instant! Thank you.
What? Do we really need to go through all this? Yeah, the beast turned her away, and then she got really pissy about it, and then she put a thing on the whole. She put a curse on the whole castle. And everyone there turned into furniture and stuff. Which is funny because I think in the animated version, it said they mention 10 years at one point since the curse happened, which, given that the beast is meant to be 20, I think, something like that, it means that the enchantress asked a 10-year-old prince to let her in, and he was like no, and then she got pissy at him, a 10-year-old, or around that anyway. Like if you really look into it, it makes no sense and it's really funny. Yeah, this is just the plot of Beauty and the Beast. It's also this one, how to trust others. I suppose he's been turned into a Heartless, do you? Heartless? If they're a part of this, then it's a good thing we're here. Let's go find the beast. Splendid. Yeah, I always found that bit of trivia quite funny about Beauty and the Beast, because they actually change it in... Oh, AP boost, nice. Yeah, they change it in the live action version by doing like a prequel thing at the beginning of the film where you see the prince as a prince. He's clearly not 10 years old. And then they remove the bit in the... I think it's during Be Our Guest they mention it. Like they remove it from that part of the song. Just to get rid of inconsistencies, which is quite funny. Right. There you go. Fun bit of trivia for you. Right. Did you talk to Clocksworth? Yeah. Allow our guests to pass. Cool. I was saying there's another more gruesome sort of thing about this, which I'll get into when we see it. After you. Well, considering I'm the last one to go through, it's not really after me, is it? Alright, so how do we get out of here? I'm afraid we won't be marching out that easily. You see, the doors leading to the other side is concealed by some sort of contraption. What kind of contraption? Observe. The lantern came down. Yeah, it did. Thanks for that, Donald. If you could but light all the lanterns, and it will open up. Yay! Educated lanterns are already burning with eternal or enchanted flame. Could I just throw some water on them? I'm afraid that's not enough. But if you use the power of light, try using the Keyblade. Yay! Cool. Only 3 lanterns left. Piece of cake. You can't expect Clocksworth. Oh, sorry. I always call him Clocksworth. It's Cogsworth. Same thing. He's a clock, god damn it. So therefore he is Clocksworth. If he gets tired and falls off, all the unlit lanterns will rise to the ceiling again. Before you continue, you must whatever. Yeah, I know how this bit works. It's a timed thing. It's not interesting.
Is this all? I think this'll do the trick.
Is this all?
God damn it, Mrs. Potts. Taking forever. There we go. I like how I had such little grip left. And it wasn't even because of me, it was because of the AI taking forever to move. Are we all set? Secret door should be open now. I don't see any secret door. Don't need to worry. Just push that block over there. The one that's sticking out. Got it. Now I must check on the castle. I fear my absence has been too long. I best be off too, dears. Watch out for the Heartless. Master room is at the very end of the west wing. I shall go on ahead and wait for you. Cool. Can I grab that? I think so. If I... There we go. High potion and... Little charge. Oh, fair enough. Actually, before we continue, I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, let's pause that. Yeah, pause that. Sorry, no more Zelda music. Right. Okay. Yeah. So cool. To make sure I got everything in the right order. Quickly open that. Ooh, another AP boost. Nice. I'm intrigued how many AP boosts there are that you can pick up. It's not like they're hidden or anything. They're all in chests that you just find everywhere. Oh, I just realized there's no point using this because I can't level it up. That was dumb. So I think it's meant to be... Cause like I'm currently on form bar 4, or form gauge, drive gauge 4, where my max is 3. So I think it's meant to be when you're in a certain form, you can go over by 1 full gauge. So as soon as I get to drive gauge 4 as a base, then I'll be able to unlock Valor Form 3. Which again, it's to save my drive gauge.
It's time you dealt She's scheming to take everything you have. This castle, your precious Rose, and then your life. Trust no one. Feed your anger. Only anger will keep you strong.
I've had enough of strength. There's only one thing I want.
What? To love and be loved in return. Who could ever love a beast?
Well, that's something Gaston would say.
See? She has accomplices.
Hey, Prince.
No, dear master.
Yeah, if you notice, in the background and stuff, you've got broken furniture. And if you remember the story, that the furniture was turned into, sorry, the servants were turned into furniture. So chances are the beast has actually murdered several servants just by breaking stuff. So yeah, kind of messed up, but yeah, it's a thing that happened. The power of love compels you. Oh my god. Power of love compels you. Roar. Gained armor slot, yes, that I can't use because I don't have any more armor. It was good.
Cogsworth, what happened?
Well, master, you see, that is, how shall I say, actually,
Well, you put everybody down there in that dungeon.
I did what?
You did.
Who was that guy you were talking to? The one in black.
Zaldin. That's his name. He came from the darkness. He used my anger to control me. He took all my sorrow, my sadness, my pain, and turned it all into rage. There was nothing I could do. I could no longer see the truth.
Well, I'll be. That must be why you threw all of your friends down there into the dungeon. You wanted to make sure that you didn't hurt them, right?
Was that it? Was it to protect them?
Sure. We know you're good inside.
He's right, master. We've all seen how kind you can be. After all, Belle can see the goodness in your heart, but I'm afraid you've yet to...
Belle. I've mistreated her. I've mistreated her and been so selfish.
She didn't say anything about that.
She'd never tell anyone of my cruelty. She's too good.
You see, I'm afraid he judges himself far too harshly.
Why don't you just go talk to her?
But...
No excuses. Come on, we'll go with you.
Yay! Oh, whoops. I accidentally threw Beast out of the party. Oh no, what a shame. Ooh, new posts in the community of Kingdom Hearts HQ. Woo! Yeah, we have no other equipment. Oh well. So I could buy some, but I'm not too bothered. Yeah. Right. Oh wait, frost shards, wasn't that what I needed in Kingdom Hearts 1 for, what was it? It was, I needed it to make some equipment, I think. I just had none of them for some reason. But I had a ton of like fire ones, I think. Ridiculous. I missed a chest there as well. I'm not doing very well at this whole collecting treasure stuff. There we go. Ow. I thought they broke the armor. Unless that's then not until later when stuff jumps out of the armor. So you can still break it. just for shits and giggles. And oh, and dead. There we go. That works. Boop. Cyclone! Woo! God, I love reaction commands. Too good, too good. Wait, he's not at a higher level than me. Yeah, why is everyone a higher level than me? What? Oh no, I overtake them later on, I think. Because there are certain bits in the game where I'm by myself, and then that XP is only given to me, I think. Just kick him, yeah. It is weird that they start off with more. If I remember correctly, I think. Actually, do I get to level 99 before they do? I don't think I do. I think they beat you to level 99, which is weird that they're a higher level than you most of the time. Anyway, it's weird. I'm saying that I think the the world exclusive characters, I think they level up quicker than everyone else as well. Oh. I have to get Goofy's MP up for some reason. Master, everybody's safe now. Wonderful, thank you. Where is Belle? Why, she left in a hurry. Something about going after this man in black. What? Why doesn't she do as she's told? Temper, temper. Her spirit is what makes Belle so special. You better go find her. I still haven't got any fast movement abilities yet. I haven't got dodge roll, which is kind of annoying. Oh my god. I've got slide dash, but it only works if there's an enemy in front of me. Are you one? No. Okay. Just thought I'd check, just so I'm not doing the same thing over and over again of walking forward a bit and a Heartless comes out and then fighting it and then doing it again. Might as well fight all of them at the same time.
I'm warning you. You'll be sorry.
Belle, where are you?
Please.
To the ballroom. Ah. There's just a fat guy just in the way, so that's great. Woo. I might as well kill this guy and level up. See, the weird thing is I should be over-leveled, I think. Well, at least fairly well leveled because of the bonus XP I got for the boss fight in the last place. Right. What did I just get? Reaction boost. Oh, okay. I'll get rid of Auto Valor and put on Reaction Boost. Because reactions are amazing. Especially when it comes to boss fights, because like if there's a reaction in a boss fight, you're gonna want to do it. Yeah, there you go. Beast has just gotten to 16, whereas I've only just gotten to 15. Yeah. So he's basically like a whole level ahead of me.
I'm all right.
Saying I'm pretty sure this is the reason why I wanted reaction. Ow. The reaction commands, because I think there's a really good one you can do involving this. Ow. Ah, what? That's rude. And nope. Oh yeah, your form does go, your gauge does go down every time you do hits. That's annoying. I forgot about that. I think there's a thing that reduces that. Like an ability that reduces stuff like that, but I tried dodging that and that was just the dumbest way to dodge, but whatever. Okay, can't block that, that's cool. So the oh, unless it's the second phase, maybe? Is there a second phase to this? I think so, I didn't get anything for that. So I think there is a second phase. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there is a second phase. I thought so. So this is why I wanted the reaction boost. Ah, it's invisible. Oh. I can still hit it. That didn't do any damage. What? Was that just to make it visible? I could have sworn that did damage. Very confused. This fight's going well. Oh, there was a reaction there. I missed that. I have to try and remember that. So if I there we go. You have to be really on that. You have to know it's happening to actually do anything. It's only a split second, so you have to sort of spam triangle to get that. Wow, that was difficult. Retaliating slash. I think that's the counterattack, where if you get knocked back in the air, you can then hit square instead of circle, and you'll be able to... you'll still move forward and everything, like you do with circle, but you also do an attack as well, which is very useful, weirdly enough.
We did it!
So you think.
Zaldin!
Farewell.
What does he want here?
He must be with Organization 13. Ever heard of the Nobodies? When a strong-hearted person turns into a Heartless, a Nobody is created too. See, the organization, they've got control of all the Nobodies.
That's right. They were gonna make you into a Heartless. That way they could get that nobody of yours and have control over it.
You're all right.
Belle! Belle, I'm sorry. I wasn't myself. I hope I haven't done anything to hurt you. Forgive me.
I know you weren't yourself. You don't have to apologize. But I had hoped that you might have changed a little bit. I wish you could start trusting me.
Oh, I am afraid time is running short.
What do you mean?
Remember the rose?
From the beast's womb?
Precisely. You see, if the master can learn to love and earn love in return before the last petal falls,
the spell will be broken.
Really? You think he's gonna make it?
We think so.
Yup, I think you're right.
I hope you're right.
What happened?
The gate is open!
Do you have to go?
Yeah.
Now, no more arguing, okay?
We'll see to it.
Take care, dears.
you are welcome here any time.
If you hear anything about Riku, or the King, the Heartless, the organization, anything at all, let us know.
How are they supposed to let him know?
Okay, gotta go.
Like, they don't really have a phone that they could call them on. Cure, finally. Well, maybe if you do a critical playthrough, maybe doing that world first is probably a better idea, because you get Cure from it.
Hey, wait a minute. Is the ship moving all on its own?
Yup, looks like we're headed toward Hollow Bastion.
Whee!
I wonder what's up.
took your time, did you?
Oh, was it you who summoned us, Merlin?
Yes, yes. But it seems I used too much power in doing so, and those infernal heartless. Oh.
So what's up?
Well, I happened to stumble across this in the Zero District.
Pooh's storybook.
That's right. I know you're a good friend of Winnie the Pooh, Sora. That's why I summoned you. And when I did, I was attacked by the Heartless.
Where's the Final Fantasy lot?
Fought back with some rather powerful magic, but then I began to fear the book would be damaged, so I oh, now, just a moment. Leon and the others need to hear this, too. I better go find them. Be back in a jiffy.
Okay, why didn't you just take the book and teleport to it? What is going on?
Yeah.
So do I have to? I think so. I think I just need to do the first one. Or I'll go into it and leave.
Cover for me, okay?
Whee! Oh yeah, because you have to do the first one because it triggers the pages and stuff.
I wonder if Pooh's home.
Alright, before we talk to him, let's go steal all of his stuff. Because you know that's what good friends do. EP boost. Mithril stone and a map. Shock horror. Right, let's use that AP boost before I forget about it, because that's usually what happens. Not customized. Abilities. What have we got? Not a lot, because I'm 1 AP off. So I can equip Auto Valor. Yay.
Hey, Pooh Bear, how you doing? Finding enough honey lately?
Oh, yes. In fact, I was just about to do my stoutness exercises. Would you like to join me, Sora?
Sure, I'm game.
Rip Pooh.
Donald?
Did you bring the book, Sora?
No.
Hey!
Pretty sure that was the one carrying the books. It was the second one in. So not that I'm going to get any XP for this, or Valor XP at least. Actually, Valor's on 5. I don't know. I would have leveled up by now because I would have done one hit and it would have done it. Yay! No.
Think it's okay?
It's torn up. I doubt it.
Make sure Pooh's all right.
But what about Brian?
Well, I guess we could explain.
Great.
Well, rip Pooh's house. Well, rip 100 Acre Wood, I guess. Because Pooh's house is the only thing left.
Pooh. I'm so glad you're okay, Pooh.
And I'm glad you came to visit. But you see, I was just about to begin my stoutness exercises. Perhaps we could visit a bit later. Somebody I don't know.
Oh, sure. So, how's Piglet these days?
I don't think I know anyone by that name. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, my stoutness exercises.
Pooh? Hey, Pooh?
Wow, Pooh's become an arsehole.
Something very weird is happening here. Maybe I better go back and ask Merlin about this.
Couldn't be bothered to wait up for an old wizard, eh? Sorry about that. How are things in there? Wow, Pooh seems to have forgotten all about me. And not just me, all of his other friends too. I was afraid of that. This better has something to do with those pages the Heartless stole. You have to collect the torn pages and repair the book to put things right. Why would the Heartless steal them though? That's what I don't get. This book is one of the world's most cherished elements. I'd be meaning to tell Leon I found it. But perhaps we should keep this between us for now. We will. Good, good. Now the book isn't all that's cherished. This is for you, Sora. What is it? Simply concentrate on it with all your heart. No one needs to do is summon an ally who will help you in time of need. It's... Who's the first summon? Like Simba and Mushu? Yeah. Who is it? So it's not Simba. We're worried about Pooh, so we'll get back once I found all the pages. Oh, it's Chicken Little, that was it. For some reason. Because you know, that classic Disney character, Chicken Little, that everyone loves. Why not? Vary it up a bit.
Bring it on!
It'd be a pirate ship. I didn't even touch that. Apparently I hit that building, even though I was nowhere near it. Good job, game. Good job. Let's see it's fair and balanced. Also, I'm pretty sure you get something out of this if you break everything. I'm not sure if the cannons count, like the small cannons. But if you break all the wheels, if you break all the big cannons on top, and then break the face, I think you get like a unique gummy piece or something. You have to break all these. Ow. Like, obviously it's a lot easier if you have like a custom-made one that's in the late game, so that you can just blast everything with one hit sort of thing. There we go. Oh, I didn't get the wheel, damn. Like, that's all the stuff on top broken, which is nice. Hit that. Yes. Okay, I've broken everything so far. Just this face. I think the face I don't think I'll be able to break with this gummy ship. It's one of those things you have to be proper on it to be able to destroy it, especially at this level. Oh, did I do it? I think so. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, then I think that speeds up the escape. I'm not sure. Yeah, because usually you have to fight a bunch of stuff on the way out as well. But as I destroyed the ship, you don't need to. I think there's a gummy mission where you have to destroy it. I think. Yeah. Yay, teeny system. Oh yeah, I just realized I did that without the teeny system as well. That's pretty good. Right. Rip.
Huh? Are you sure this is the Colosseum?
It's that way.
Oh, guess we were a little off. Heartless!
Okay, they didn't attack her, they just sort of surrounded her and ran off. Oops. I'm still gonna keep doing that until I get dodge roll.
Thanks, but I'm fine. And you're supposed to be?
I'm Sora. He's Donald, and that's Goofy. We came to see how Hercules is doing.
You know Wonder Boy?
Yeah, just we're heroes too.
You mean junior heroes, Donald?
Looks like we have a friend in common. Name's Megara. My friends call me Meg.
So how's Herc? Wonder Boy? Well, he's duking out the Colosseum every day. You know, a hero's work is never done and all that. He's ready to drop, but he keeps on fighting. Even Wonder Boy has his limits, though. These opponents are bad news. Special deliveries from Hades himself. Hades? Right, Lord of the Underworld. I was on my way to see him. Maybe I can get to Hades and to give Wonder Boy a breather. If anything happened to that kid. ... Gosh. So that sounds like you're more than just friends. Oh, I mean, we'll go talk to Hades and beat the crap out of him. Yeah, well, yeah, whatever. Let's keep this whole chat with Hades thing our little secret. Okay. God, there's way too many like cutscenes in this game. I completely forgot how many there were, and it's just it's something else. Okay, how's to level 3, which is what it should be, I think. Yeah, someone's another thing that you have to. I think someone's. Oh, is someone the one? I'll say there's one upgradable thing that you have to. It upgrades. You get 1 XP per drive gauge that goes down. There was a way to exploit it where, so the way you, I'm pretty sure there's a thing that allows you to gain drive by hitting enemies. So the way you would do it is you wait until the gauge is just almost out of 1 bar, and then as it ticks over, you then hit the enemy, so it goes back up, and then it would go down again, and you repeatedly do that as fast as possible. And then you would get EXP really quickly instead of draining an entire bar, waiting for all your bars to deplete, and then continuing that way. And you get, I'm pretty sure it's the summon one, but whatever which one it is, yeah, you do that and you get to like max level really quickly doing it that way. Chests. So I don't think there's any chests in the other way, so. Ow. Rude. Cool. AP boost again. Yeah, comparing the amount of AP boosts and stuff, like I've already gotten more AP boosts in this game so far than I did in the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 1. And then Birth by Sleep didn't actually use any, so I can take that off and replace it with. Oh, I want that. So, oh wait, if I get rid of aerial recovery. And put on retaliating slash, because they're both the same thing. It's just one does an attack and one doesn't, which most of the time you'll want to do the attack. I think there's the odd time that you don't want to, but like if you do, it's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, so now I just need to get back in the habit of hitting square instead of circle. Whee! Cool. That works. When in doubt, use the enemy against themselves. Ah.
Run away!
Okay.
What's still with this book? Looks like it's called an absent silhouette. Are you sure you want to touch that? You can't be too careful in the underworld. You're right, it might be a trap of some sort. Oh wait, can you actually do this yet? No, I don't think so. I think they put them all around, but then you can't do them until... It's either until you finish the world they're in, or until you get to a certain point in the story that you can do them. It's given what sort of level you have to be. You either have to be extremely skilled, or a decent level to do it. Like, at the minute, I wouldn't be able to do it. Oh yeah, there's weapons and stuff that I haven't bought. Yeah, I'll be right. 5. So I don't think this game has the same trophy as the first one of not changing your equipment at any time. That's nice. Don't have to worry about that.
Where do they dig these freaks up? Jeez Louise.
Oh, they're nothing but trouble, the whole lot of them. So, what are you gonna do about Hercules? He's made mincemeat out of every fighter you sent at him. Pretty soon, the underworld's gonna be standing room only. Say, why don't you just pick somebody already dead and save him the trouble?
Dead. Dead is good. And I know just the warrior.
I'm scared too, Donald.
Hades, come out!
Sorry about that. Should check something on my phone. Right, so we're just gonna go find Hades, which... Oh, stuff does spawn here. So I wasn't sure if stuff spawns now or on the way back only. So there are some places that do that, which is weird. And it's just eerily quiet, and then all of a sudden, on the way back you get attacked by everything. Ah, whatever, I'll just run up here. One thing I always found interesting about this place is when you're in the underworld, and it's only in the underworld, it's not all of Olympus. So when you're at the Colosseum and stuff, it's fine. That your drive gauge isn't available. I don't know if it ever explains why. But I think it's more of a you're in the underworld, so you're not as powerful as you usually are, which is a little I say nod to the story, I guess. Like it makes sense, and it's just like a little detail they added in. Which didn't have to, but they didn't. I was like, oh, that's cool. Hey, Mither, how's it going? Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well.
By the by, what's down there?
Just the underworld's deepest dungeon. This time I'm bringing out the mother of all bad guys.
You don't say. Well, maybe I should go.
Let's cut to the chase. Here's the deal I'm gonna offer you. I let you out of the slammer. No strings. You'll be free as a bird. And all for one little job. Fight Hercules in the Colosseum to the death.
This is my story, and you're not part of it.
Did you forget who you're talking to? I am the Lord of the Dead!
Huh. No wonder no one wants
Ooh.
to die. You are fired! You again? Fight!
Get up!
That's it. That's it.
Hades is your favorite character in Kingdom Hearts. That's fair. I was like, oh my god, feel the heat. Here we go.
I feel kind of funny.
That's right.
Oh, it is explained.
See, that's the thing. In the underworld, heroes are zeros. Comes with the territory. Go now.
But I've got to talk to Hades.
What was that?
can't fight him here. We have to go. Now.
Yeah, we'll keep Donald. Yeah, that'll shut him in. He won't be able to get out of that. It's not like...
Don't count on it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Leaving so soon?
Yeah, Hades is just an overall good character. I was like, I've always liked him and stuff. Like, it's like he's a well written and then well performed character. And I'm quite glad, like, of all the worlds they could have redone in every game, because it's in 3 as well, that we know anyway. That they decided to do a Hercules' world and then have Hades as a main antagonist, obviously, because that would make sense for Hercules' world. But I think he had, does he become part of the main plot in the 3rd game? I don't know, there was that weird, you know, the very first trailer we got. What was the thing in it? It was Maleficent and Pete go to the world and ask Hades about a black box or something. That was one of the first things we found out. Like, one, we have no idea what they were on about, but it seems like he might actually play a more prevalent role in the next game, which would be quite nice actually. Like, it'd be kind of cool if, because it was what, in the first game, all the bad guys came together under Maleficent to get the princesses and stuff. It's interesting to see if that happens again in the 3rd game. Because although it's more Xehanort is the main bad guy, it could be the bad guys team up with us. So like the Disney bad guys team up with us. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, James Woods as a follower before you delete your first Twitter account. Oh, that's cool. I'm pretty sure I've actually got James Woods as my subscriber notification, I think. It's the ooh piece of candy thing from Family Guy, which is him. Yeah. But so yeah, I'm obviously very intrigued to see what Kingdom Hearts is going to be like. But that would be kind of cool because it sort of brings everything together. Like the first game is they're all against you, but then in the 3rd game it's like, oh no, we all have to come together and beat this, otherwise we're all dead, sort of thing. Like, even if it's for one bit of the game, not like the whole thing, I think that'd be kind of cool. There you go.
You're really good. Are you some kind of hero?
No, I'm no hero. I'm just an...
Huh?
Alright.
Whoa.
My name.
I'm sorry.
Donald and Goofy.
It seems we were fated to meet. Maybe you need a guardian.
Guardian? Thanks, but no thanks.
But then you used to go around picking fights with them. I mean, fair enough, I guess.
I got Heartless all over the underworld now, so you can leave those pipsqueaks to me. Look, pal, you just keep working on turning Hercules into a Heartless, then he'll be all mine.
This is my underworld, you idiot! I'll handle this myself! Cerberus, go!
Oh no, not Cerberus. It's not like we've already beaten Cerberus before or anything. Do I actually have any limits? I do. Oh, it's Bushido. Okay. So I don't think I've unlocked any for Donald or Goofy yet. Ah. I'm just picking fights as exposing their lights and putting them on the garbage. Oh, yeah. Yeah, again. Fair enough. I mean, so someone's got to do it, I guess. There we go. Because I don't know how far off I am from leveling up. No, I'm fairly far. It's a shame. I might as well just run to the boss, because I don't think I'm going to be able to level up beforehand anyway. Oh no, it's like Hades has control over the underworld or something. Oh no!
Will that open it?
Yeah, I think so.
Hurry!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fun fact about this fight. So in this game, at is it certain points, or is it just any point? I think pretty much any time you die, there's a chance Mickey comes in and tries to save you. So, like, if so, you have to die. You can't just fail like the mini game or whatever that you're doing. Yeah. So if you die, there's a chance that Mickey comes up. So instead of just flat out going to the load or continue or whatever, Mickey comes in, and if you do enough damage or attacks or whatever to the enemy, you're able to... That was close. Yeah, you're able to resurrect Sora. But yeah, so the fun fact is this is supposedly the only fight that is guaranteed to spawn Mickey. So if I died here, I wouldn't be dead, because Mickey is guaranteed to turn up at least once, I think. I only know this because speedrunners use it, because Mickey does a lot more damage than Sora, weirdly enough. His attacks are like stupidly powerful and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, if you watch a Kingdom Hearts 2 speedrun of this, when they do this world and get to Cerberus, they intentionally die early on, and then yeah, they use Mickey just to kill him pretty much. Yeah, I always thought that was an interesting fact. Like, but I don't think there's anywhere else that has yeah, that has a guaranteed drop from Mickey. I think certain fights have higher rates of Mickey turning up. Yeah, it's all fairly random, I think. I think it's like the less he's turned up, the more likely he is to turn up. So like the first time you die, there's a pretty good chance he'll turn up. And then it sort of increases that from there. Then when he turns up, it goes back to sort of 0, I think. And then I think it's like the more time goes on, the more of a chance there is, maybe. Oh yeah, the Monster Hunter Appreciation event thing. Yeah, I heard about that. Is it 27th? I thought it was 29th.
Boy, play hooky for a day. For old time's
I'm not sure.
sake.
Kingdom Hearts 3 is on 29th.
Came to see,
Might be 27th.
came to see a
27th then?
hero. I can't let them down. Don't worry, Meg.
It probably is the 27th then.
What does a hero need rest for, huh? See ya.
Yeah, I was like, they showed off a little bit of it on the, the announcement stream thing.
Sora, don't let me down.
So yeah, you had the tuxedos and top hats, which I'm very excited for. The dancing and all that sort of stuff. Found to Orin. Oh no, he's gone. Oh no, what a shame. Yeah, so yeah, looking forward to that. I'll say it's got the what's supposedly meant to be the arch-tempered Great Jagras coming out, which is kind of cool. It's like just a giant Great Jagras, which is meant to be just super beefed up. So yeah, looking forward to that one as well. I don't think anything else has been announced for it though. I think it's more. I think it's just that, and then all the events are coming out. I think that's the new thing coming out for it though.
Let me see if I've got this right. That brat's keyblade works on any lock.
That's right.
Have I ever told you about the killer coliseum we have right here in the underworld? It makes the one upstairs look like an Olympic kiddie pool.
Then that's the place we're gonna put an end to Hurt the Jerk's winning streak.
Problem, Zeus locked it tight.
Oh. Oh?
Bingo. All we gotta do is swipe that key and then reopen the Underdrome.
Hate to tell you, but that key is kinda particular. It won't work for just anybody, and that kid ain't no pushover.
I think this calls for a woman's touch.
Yeah, because after the situation of not knowing about anything about the live stream they did, announcing all the like Iceborne and all that sort of stuff, I decided to actually keep track of Monster Hunter World on the subreddit. And yeah, and all the announcement stuff got put on there, like the new event of the Great Jagras coming out. Yeah, so that should be interesting to say the least. I was like, it's got a higher chance of dropping shining stream stones, which is really good. Sora, Donald, Goofy again.
When'd you get here?
Hey, Herc.
Howdy there.
You on another adventure?
Yeah, tracking down some friends, wiping out some Heartless.
Junior hero's always busy.
You know it.
So did you find those friends of yours? Still working on it. Oh, whoops. When we got here, we ran into Meg. No we didn't. Mega trouble. I mean, so we had to help someone out. We tried to go to teach Hades a thing or two, but the underworld drains away all our strength. Don't suppose you have any ideas? There is a stone that guards against the underworld's curse. The gods on Mount Olympus use it whenever they have to go down there. Think we could use it? Sure, why not? I'll go get it for you. Thanks. Real nice of you. But Hades is no pushover, even with the Olympus stone. And I have a match today, so I can't go with you. Know what you need? Training. Why don't you go talk to Phil? Hey, good idea. No, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. They showed Hades in a different suit that wasn't a toga. He was super muscular. Really? I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, what? As in, like, he looked more like Zeus than he does now. Because Zeus is super muscular.
How you feeling? Better rest up for tomorrow's match. Nobody's gonna pay to see a worn-out hero.
Capiche? Remember what I told you. Victory in the games comes down to two simple words. Eat, bathe, sleep. Huh? Hey, if it ain't the junior heroes.
Looking good, Phil.
Never better. How you guys been? Have you earned your true hero wings yet? Nope, you ain't got what it takes.
What?
So, what's up?
You look like that, but blue and purple. Okay. I understand why they changed it though. But I don't know. I wouldn't be overly opposed to it. But it makes more sense that he's not super muscular, because Zeus is more like he uses his power to get things done, whereas Hades is a bit more methodical about things. So he doesn't have to be super bulked up to do everything. You three are gonna take on Hades? Yeah, we've done it before. What's so funny? You've got nerve, I like that. Hey, you never know. Stranger things have happened, right? Better get cracking, boys. But we fought Hades, in the Hades Cup, remember? I mean, I didn't in the playthrough I streamed, but if this is for, like, if this is a continuation of what you get on 100%, then yeah, I did finish it. So it showed the Organization 13 mini-boss that you can do after you've beaten the game. Which I'm pretty sure you only unlock once you've done most of the game. I think you have to 100% most of it. How was that? It ain't over yet, kid. There's more on the menu. You can relax once you've finished all your training. All the training, even. No problem. Oh, I can't. Whoops. Ah, no. I just wasted time. You don't like Organization 13? They first appeared in... Well, technically, it's... they first appeared in... Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Because you fight one of them in that as a final boss, but only in Final Mix. But story-wise, they're in Chains of Memory is when you first meet them. Yeah, Chains of Memory was before 358, I think. Yeah, then 358 Days came out, which you play as Roxas. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you play as Roxas when he's with the organization, so you actually learn a lot about them through that. It's back when it was simple and clean. Ha ha ha. Yeah, it gets very complicated very quickly. I was saying, if you think this is complicated, just wait till Dream Drop Distance, because that just throws in so many curveballs. It's great. Listen, I gotta take off for a bit. Where to? None of your beeswax. That's rude. Sorry guys, the Olympus Stone has been stolen. By who? What? We don't know yet. We don't know who did it yet. All we're sure is that it was a guy in a black hooded cloak. He had accomplices, a bunch of creatures in white. Someone you know? I think so. Hey, if we can get the Olympus Stone back, can we borrow it for a while? Sure. By the way, you haven't seen Mega Round, have you? Oh, okay. Yeah, it was nobody, because they don't exist. Ha ha ha.
What's wrong, Your Hero-ness? Feeling under the weather? You know, I thought staying in perfect shape was part of the hero job description. You know what I'm
What's with the really smooth frame rate for this cutscene?
I came to share a bit of mildly interesting news. Seems your dear, sweet little nutmeg went and got herself
I don't know if you
lost
guys
in
can
the
tell, but
underworld.
I think this is in 60 FPS.
You mean you kidnapped her?
Well, maybe.
This just looks very, very smooth, which is weird, because it... Like, none of the other cutscenes are like that.
You can't leave now. Okay, you've got a very important match today against, the bloodthirsty Hydra! I mean, if you don't stick around, who knows what kind of accidents might happen.
Yeah, accidents you cause.
Like I said, details. Who needs them?
You're just a coward.
Ah, well, can't all be heroes.
Can you handle this?
You got it! We're heroes!
You and your heroes, Donald.
You take care of the Hydra. We'll handle the rest.
I'm counting on you. You gotta find Meg.
Alright, so before we go find Meg, I will be back in just a couple of minutes. So, see you in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I heard about the grease thing. Hercules being banned. I think I found that in when I was playing Kingdom Hearts. Was it Birth by Sleep? I think. No, I looked something up and it just mentioned it. I was like, oh, that's weird. So yeah, I'm not sure if it still is though. I didn't really look into it that much. Yeah, I thought it was kind of cool. Right. Let's get on with this then. Fail. Oh. What happened? I spotted this strange guy all dressed in black, so I chased him down. But he turned on me. Next thing I know, I was seeing stars. All dressed in black? He's the one who stole the Olympus Stone. Where did he run off to? To the underworld. He's a bad apple, alright. And all I wanted was to find a backup hero, just in case Herc needed to take a break. Hero's her, you could have just asked. You know someone? Ha ha ha. Oh, good one. What is this then? This isn't the map. It's it's a power boost. That was it. Doop 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 doop. Cool. Yeah, might as well just keep going. Greece had some sort of civilization and organization. Wow, it's a bold statement. So I remember about the economic crisis they had. I haven't really looked into much since. Yay, he did it! He killed it. Hear that cheering crowd that doesn't exist.
Thanks. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it.
Oh no, I'm not gonna fall for that. Aha! Yeah, this is a giant hole here. I almost fell for it and didn't grab the puzzle piece, but no, don't worry. I've played this game enough to remember that was a thing. Oh, Jesus. So they haven't been having a good few years then, it seems. Just seems one crisis after another, it sounds like. Right, open that up. Onward! Man. This Underworld curse is really getting to me. You gotta get that Olympus stone back fast. So we'll be able to get up onto the thing in the middle. I think you can only go up there with level 3 or auto jump, high jump. Where did auto jump come from? Oh, whatever. Ow. Is it up here? This is the way I can't. Oh no, it isn't. I know what I'm doing. It's fine. Use the shard and AP boost again. Yeah, now I remember why I never really had issues with AP. Look at that. My my AP for Sora is 26. Donald's is 9 and Goofy's is 8. So it goes to show how much AP you actually get given. Right, so there's Magic Lock on, which is actually really useful. Aerial Sweep. Unleashes a powerful aerial attack on distant targets. Let's go with that one. Oh, what are you on about the Underworld curse thing? I'm pretty sure it was in the film, because I'm pretty sure it's the reason why Hercules wasn't as strong. I'm pretty sure it came up, because it was only until the very end where he was like at his true godness. When he saved Meg. Hmm. That's the entrance again. So this way? Yeah, I think this is it. You're not yelling at me. You used caps. I'm hurt by that. The fact you would use caps while telling me something. I'm hurt to my core. Just absolutely devastated. But I mean, fair enough. I like it. It seems like the sort of thing that would be in it. That's why I never really thought about, oh, it's not a real thing. Another AP boost. God damn. That's fine, because I needed one to get not aerial recovery, aerial sweep. What's counter guard? Counter attacks nearby enemies with attacks while performing guard. Oh, okay. That's 4. Ugh.
Huh? Oh, you! Wait a sec. Roxas? Excuse me? Roxas? Oh, it's no use. Huh? What are you talking about? Let's see here. If the subject fails to respond, use aggression to liberate his true disposition. Right. Did they ever pick the wrong guy for this one? You're bizarre.
I never understood why they always think he's Roxas.
Oh, he's gotta be the thief.
Now that's just plain rude.
Or at least, like... Because I wasn't sure if it was, like, something to try and mess with Sora by calling him Roxas all the time, but it was... Dance, water, dance! But it always seemed weird to me that they just kept calling him that. I wasn't sure if it was, like, a real thing or not, because... They clearly know who Sora is. It always just threw me off entirely. If it was a Roxas, oh wait, no, you're not Roxas, you're Sora, and then they got iffy with it. Then yeah, but it was just like what is the goal here? Like you all know what nobodies are. You are all nobodies. Like you understand how it works, and it's not like they look the same either. Like you can tell they look similar, but that's about it.
Roxas, come back to us.
So either they have no idea how nobodies work, or it's just to try and mess with him. Oh, it could be to try and get Roxas to take over Sora's heart, maybe? Because it's like when Kairi was trying to get Riku to talk to her when Ansem had taken over his Riku's body. And then you saw Riku sort of come out in heart form and be like, no, leave, run. I can't hold him back for much longer and all that sort of stuff. I don't know if it's like that sort of thing where they're trying to get Roxas to overtake Sora, maybe? Not you again. Oh, don't be like that, especially when I'm here to tell you about something even better than the Olympus Stone. Absent silhouettes, shadowy presences of those who were slain. Absent silhouettes, like the title of that book? Exactly. Though they come in all different shapes and sizes. The item belongs to its owner, who is now nothing more than a shadowy presence. But you can still fight them, of course, and as you do, it slowly awakens the real you. What are you talking about? You're the hero, you figure it out. Yeah, so fun fact, I don't think these were in the base game, the shadowy silhouettes. I think they're a final mix addition, possibly. I can't remember what the final mix additions to this was. Or were, I should say. So I know there's a couple of Organization 13 cutscenes, you know, where they're in the thrones and stuff. I think some of those are final mix editions. Boss-wise, I don't think there's any. There might be, I'm not sure though. Oh, the Lingering Will might, because that's like the final extra boss. Oh yeah, Mython, I know, I was joking. So, yeah, don't worry about it. None had any ill effect except for when they ate the food. Oh. Oh, okay. Also, I would probably disagree that it's a cheap cop out, because at least it kind of makes sense. like the fact that heroes don't do well in the underworld because it is the land of the dead. Like the living aren't meant to be here. Like, so for the gods, it's a bit of a stretch that they have to have the stone so they don't lose their powers and everything. But like it's an easy enough thing to accept. It's not like it's a, oh well, you just lost your powers because reasons. Like they actually gave it a bit of thought at least.
Almost there.
Nah, that's what I call a key. Gee, thanks for your help. Now have a nice day.
Great.
Sora, behind you!
What's wrong? Can't fight in the underworld? Oh, boo-hoo-hoo!
Better think again.
Yeah, Pool of Forgetfulness could have worked, I guess. But oh my god, how has Meg taken so much damage already? What? I'm sorry, what? What? I'm failing to understand what has just happened. Like, did those bats just nuke her or something? Like, I'm very confused. There we go. Oh my god. But yeah, so it's like they could have done it, but it would have added in a few more cutscenes of why they've lost the powers. Whereas this way, it's just sort of like, oh yeah, it's just added into a, like, I suppose they could have started falling into it, I guess, and then Meg helps them out. I get like out of it maybe. But yeah, I'm not too bothered, to be honest.
Sorry I'm late.
Right.
Get Meg out of here. I'll meet you back at the Coliseum.
What about you?
I'm gonna show these guys what happens when they mess with a true
Yeah. Hey, what do we chew, hero? That's rude. I say we're the one that saved Meg, and he's just like, oh well, you're not a true hero. It's like, oh, fuck you too.
Sora, I won't leave him.
You'll be okay.
Look, even Herc has his limits. He can't keep winning forever.
Then we'll go back him up.
Get Meg out of here!
I'll say one plot hole I never really liked about, well, it's actually with Kingdom Hearts in general, was the fact that it never really explains how anyone else is able to kill Heartless. It's said in a few places that normal attacks won't kill Heartless, or at least it won't defeat them, and the only way to do it is using the Keyblade. So I never understood how Donald and Goofy can do it, but then also how anyone else can do it. So like all the people that you team up with and stuff. Like the best thing I can come up with was maybe it was like the aura of the Keyblade allows like gives people brief power to defeat Heartless as long as they're near the Keyblade wielder and stuff. But yeah, again, that's not explained, which is what I don't like about it. Oh, this is a timed thing. I forgot about that. Gotta love it when you're in the middle of a fight. It's like, oh, this is timed. Oh, never mind, and you finish.
This place gives me the creeps. I'll deal with you nitwits.
Pokemon's always been dark. Like the thing is, you have to really look into it. Like the first game you had, Lavender Town, which is has quite literally a Pokemon graveyard in it that you have to go through.
This time, Wonder Breath is going down for good.
Like there's this whole theory that what is it? Your rival in the original games. Yeah, those Pokemon not same humans. What are the Pokemon made from the souls of slain children, then? I'm not sure about that one. No one likes to sore loser, Hades. Can it, Keyboy? Then let me. No one likes to sore loser, Hades. Yeah, sticks to those. Hey, maybe you should go check on that Hydra you neglected to finish off. I hear things are really falling apart up there, champ. Wait. Hate to run, but I've got another little diversion to attend to. One of the new ones that sucks. That's helpful. As I don't remember hearing about that one. The only one I can think of is maybe it's the what is it, the pretend Pikachu one? Was it the Mimikyu? No. So it's something along those lines. Oh, AP boost I can now make. Yay! Because I haven't got enough of those. Oh no, I got given an AP boost. Never mind. God damn it. Abilities. Do I have to equip Trinity? I do. So I'm not going to because I don't want it. I'm gonna... I can't count. That puts me up to... So I'm at 2 at the minute. Which gets me... Magic Lock On, which is fine because Magic Lock On is nice. Saying that, have these guys unlocked anything? MP Rage and... Who revives a fallen by member and gradually... Ooh, okay. Let's get rid of that and put that on. You can get rid of Thunder for MP Rage. Because all you do is heal. Supposedly. Keep triggering Bixby on your phone? What the hell is Bixby?
Champ, you're safe.
Is this like a
It's not your fault.
Siri and Alexa thing, but for Samsung phones?
Just a washout.
Ah, come on, champ. I didn't train
Oh,
you to
okay.
think like that.
Wonder Boy.
I didn't realize Samsung had their own version.
I'm some hero.
How am I triggering it anyway? It's really shit. Oh, well, clearly, if I'm able to trigger it without even realizing what I'm saying, so I would have thought you would have had to have said the name of it to trigger it.
We're in.
Okay, guys, you ready for this? You ready to get on onto the Hydra's back? Ow, rude. Hiya! Because that's a great idea, cutting off a Hydra's head. Wait, now there's 3 of them? Oh my god! I'm meant to cut their heads off, aren't I? Yep. Well, I'm an idiot. Send off wake up off, but keep tricking it somehow. Oh, I do apologize, I guess, for something I'm not intentionally doing. Lampin consoles the soul of slain humans. Oh, get up on the Hydra's back. Oh my god, Phil. Okay, fine. I was like, I'm not meant to do it until. Oh my god. Well, this is going well. Jump up on the Hydra's back. Oh, it's almost as bad as Hiya from Birth by Sleep. That was fun. So, I do that and then I get on the Hydra's back, don't I? Right? No? I could have sworn that is what you're meant to do. I'm very confused now. Ow. Why can't I use the limit? Weird. Ah! Pegasus, run! So I'm pretty sure this is how you kill it, or get pretty much to dead. Ow. Oh no, I haven't actually equipped Trinity Limit, have I? So that's another speedrunning technique. It's you get the Hydra to this point, that you Trinity Limit, and that kills it. Obviously, there's a much quicker way of doing it, but as I'm not speedrunning this, I have no idea what they are. So does this die on the final hit then, or? Nope. Fire! Oh, whoops. Blizzard! And dead. Woo! Thunder! Woo!
I let you down. I'm just no use.
It's not your fault. Hey, even a god would be exhausted.
She's right. Give yourself a chance to rest.
There won't be any games for a while anyway.
Don't worry about Wonder Boy here. I'll look after him. Sora, Donald, Goofy, I owe you big time.
Hey, it's no big deal. Just let us know if Hades or the Heartless start acting up. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, that's what heroes are for.
When did you 3 make Hero?
Let's save that for another time. We have to hit the road.
Okay, don't be strangers.
Gosh, I hope you feel better soon, Hercules.
Yeah.
Oh, well, take care, you guys. Stay a little longer next time. We got some serious training to catch up on.
Well, time to go. Oh, I almost forgot. The Olympus Stone.
Mithra, just out of curiosity, where are you getting all this information from? Because I've never read any of this. Like, the Abras are horribly deformed human children evolved to get Abras. What? Like, if that was like a creepy pasta sort of thing that people have made weird theories about, fine. Pokédex entries for the new Pokemon? Are you really? Okay. I mean, I'll take your word for it, but...
And where is everyone else?
Beats me. They must have had some other matters to deal with.
Matters? You mean they have more important affairs to attend to than my return?
Well, see, there's this Organization 13 that keeps getting in the way.
Let those fools play their little game.
But what about that runt with the Keyblade? He's been a real pain, too.
Oh, has he? Very well, then. I suppose you'd best tell me what's happened during my absence.
Oh, Now I wonder where that old album could be. Queen Minnie! It's horrible! Something's wrong in the hall of the cornerstone! There's real sharp thorns everywhere!
Yeah, the Drifloon one I know about. That was one of the creepy things, but that was when it came out. They added that in, so... Yeah.
Oh, King Mickey, I wish you could hear me. The castle is in danger. We've got to do something soon. Donald? Goofy? Where are you?
Okay, well, it's moving. Jesus. See, this is why you just don't read Pokédex entries. Makes everything so much easier. There you go. Right, so... Oh, look, #1 place. Whoop, whoop. Which you can't go to yet. Oh, Port Royale's there, and then it's... Okay, so I've got a couple until we've unlocked Agrabah anyway. What time is it? It's 5:10, okay. Unfortunately, I am going to have to end slightly earlier, because I want to get some technical stuff done, because I mentioned it earlier that for some reason my first stream of this game has for some reason been blocked in all countries on my YouTube channel, because that's a thing. So I'm going to try and see if I can figure out how to fix that and everything. Yeah, and it's all because of a 3-minute bit, because of the opening cutscene of this game. It has one of the Kingdom Hearts songs that plays. As it's copyrighted, instead of just monetizing it for themselves, they decided to block it. Don't know why, but they did. So that's the thing. So I'm going to try and see if I can fix that. Otherwise, this will be the first episode, which is kind of dumb. Yeah, so I need to do that, and there's a couple of other bits that I want to get sorted as well. So yeah, so thank you everyone for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourself as much as I have. So we're getting there. I forgot how long this game is. In terms of cutscenes and stuff, like we're at the 7-hour mark, and we've done a quarter, I guess. Not probably about that, because there's the first set of areas, which is this lot. Then there's another set over there. Then you have to revisit them again, and then there's a whole bunch of other stuff. So yeah, we're getting there. Yeah. Tomorrow, I might not be continuing with this straight away. I might do some multiplayer stuff. I'm not sure what at the minute. might look into doing some like Mario Kart stuff or something, because that'd be kind of cool. Maybe something else, I don't know. So yeah, so possibly this, possibly Mario Kart or something, I don't know. See how I feel tomorrow. Yeah, so thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed yourself, feel free to follow. Helps me out immensely and helps you guys find the channel easier. All that good stuff. What Mario Kart? It'll be probably Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch. Because I feel more people would have that version, probably. I'll say the Wii U version would be the next one, but I doubt many people have a Wii U anymore. or if they had one at all. So yeah, so probably 8 Deluxe maybe. But I might see what else I've got lying around that we could try out. So yeah, I'll look into that later. Yeah, the social media and stuff all down below, all that good stuff. Twitter if you want live notifications when I go live. Also when videos get posted on YouTube, but I recently found out yesterday that they're stopping that service on YouTube. So YouTube actually do it themselves where you can tick a box. It's like, oh yeah, we'll do it for you, and it automatically tweets that, oh yeah, this video has come out. Yeah, you go watch it. And they're getting rid of that on the 31st of January for some reason. Like I clicked on the more info and it just didn't tell me anything. So that was great. So yeah, that was helpful. But yeah. Yeah, as I said, YouTube channel I do have, and it has all the recordings for these streams. So if you do want to catch up on any of the Kingdom Hearts stuff that I've been doing, it's all up there if you want to go watch it. So check that out. And I will be recording all my streams from now on, apart from maybe not multiplayer stuff. So if we do Mario Kart tomorrow, probably won't be streaming that. So I'll be playing music and all that sort of stuff like I usually do with Monster Hunter. So yeah, so multiplayer stuff is like Twitch exclusive sort of thing. And then story-based things are on both. So yeah, I think that's about it. I think that covers everything. Yeah. So for tomorrow, if we do play Mario Kart, my friend code is hanging around somewhere. I think if you type in, I think I have a Nightbot command for it. If it's not down below. Yeah, if you type in !FC if you have a Nintendo Switch, then you can get my friend code from there and add me on there. Which, luckily, I haven't played it too much, so there you go. There's the friend code for it. So if anyone just want to add me, feel free to, and we'll play some Mario Kart stuff tomorrow probably. That's usually like number one list. I might switch it up a little bit, because doing a whole stream of Mario Kart, bit of a stretch. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Do probably a decent amount of that, and maybe switch up a little bit with some other stuff. But at the minute, it seems like Mario Kart seems like a good idea. So yeah. Cheers for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more fun stuff. Bye.